stripe. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
Ennis passes to Dragic. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Dragic has got 7 points for the quarter.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
And the shot is good. That's 12 points for Mr. Moves.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Dragic, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Heat lead by 13. Hawks have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Here's Mr. Moves. He's guarded by Dragic.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
At the line for the Hawks. And the first one at the line is good.
Looking at the game for Mr. Moves, 13 points, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points at the line as well.
Yeah, and that's something that's important for him and his team. Getting a few extra points, knocking those free throws down, and helping your team any way you can.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
The baseline J. The Hawks again can't hit.
He has not been on his game. And, you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Dragic with a screen for Ennis. And it's Johnson penetrating.
Good. That's their third straight make-off and assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
The Hawks trail by 14. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the fourth.
Well, I think one of the stories has been rebounding.
And so game 3 will go in the record books. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for Miami.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, remarkable team effort, Kevin. Everybody got involved, and that paid dividends.
Free throw drive for Goran Dragic. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Eldon Brand's checked in for Horford. Mike Scott comes in for Paul Millsap. Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for DeMarre Carroll. And it's Teagan for Kyle Korver. And Miami with a change here, too. Nick Roberts has checked in. Brand kicks to Teague. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Mr. Moves. Here's Scott. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And some changes here for the Heat. Cunningham comes in for Ennis, and it's Napier in for Goran Dragic.
Mike Scott. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Miami. Tomas Napier. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Napier. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 36 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And stolen by Napier. Whiteside kicks to Roberts. Pass to Cunningham. He feeds it to McRoberts. Dishes to Cunningham. Pass to Napier. Here is Cunningham. Pass to Napier. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And so now we'll go down to Doris Burke, who's standing by live with our Jordan Player of the Game. Doris?
Well, Goran, congratulations on the win tonight. A game...
It's the man, the myth, the high school coaching legend.
No, not as good as a coach since I lost you a few years back. It's funny how coaches get better when they actually have good players on their team.
Man, forget that noise. You taught me everything I know.
You're like a sponge. And it's paid off for you. I'm so happy for you.
Thanks, Coach.
I hit the showers. I can smell you from here.
All right, man, I gotta get fresh.
All right, sounds good.
Wait till you're announced. We've not yet. Lost all our graces. The hounds will stay in chains. Look upon your greatness and she'll send the call.
The sights of the Atlanta skyline as we are here in the heart of Georgia. And here we are for Game 4 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. This is a survival contest, no doubt about it. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, joined by sideline reporter Doris Burke. It's all about the Eastern Conference. That's where the action is today as the Atlanta Hawks get ready to battle. And, of course, the news going into this game, not good. Chris Bosh Clark sidelined with an injury.
Kevin, his injury is going to cost him a few games, and in the playoffs, that could be devastating.
So here's Miami's starting group. Dragic is out there with Johnson. Then there's Whiteside. Then there's Josh McRoberts. And it's Ennis in at the small forward position. McRoberts misses. On defense, Miami. It's a three-point game. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
Seemed like they hit every big shot they had in that game. Kevin, their offense was clicking, but really clutch in big moments.
That's ideally the way you want it to unfold on the road, Steve. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into the game.
Here's Ennis. The kick out to Dragic. That's good, and Johnson with the assist.
Gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Dishes to Kira. Feeds it to Korver. Right wing. Puts up a three, and it's good. Gilles got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
Johnson, the pass to Whiteside, and he jams it with authority. Clark, I'm guessing that wasn't the plan for the D on that trip.
And I'm agreeing with you there. Once they opened the lane up for him, that was a little emphasis on that finish.
Take what the defense gives you and then just power it home, right? Why not?
And Atlanta has possession. The Heat getting the bucket. 6 on the shot clock. Korver kicks to Carroll. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. A three-pointer off the mark. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. It's Dragic with the drive, and the layup's good off the glass. Dragic has got 5 now.
Beautiful job angling his body, shielding the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees.
Here is Korver. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Carroll. From past the arc. Shot is off. The Heat go the other way with it. Some firepower, Clark and Steve, from this offense.
Kevin, how about the air of confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, a little swagger here from this team. They're in a nice groove.
Here's Schroeder. He kicks to Carroll. He dishes it to Korver. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. He feeds it to Schroeder. Ring shot on the way. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Schroeder. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Schroeder. He doesn't get the second one.
I'm sure he feels like they should have the lead right now, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Dragic dishes to Johnson. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here is Korver. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. No good with the finger roll. Dragic the pass to Johnson. That's good.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
Here's Schroeder after the Heat pick up 2. Now the feed to Carroll. Horford trying to free himself up. Good on the three-point shot. Carroll's got 6.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Johnson outside. There's the pass to Dragic. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And McRoberts kicks to Dragic. Three-pointer. And again, Miami with the triple.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And a new group in for the Heat. Chris Anderson is checked in for Whiteside. Withy comes in for Josh McRoberts. Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Johnson. .139 left in the first quarter. Mr. Moves passes to Scott. No one near him. And the rebound goes to Anderson.
Now you can see why the defense is willing to let him take that shot. That's really not his range.
Here's Chalmers. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Chalmers.